The first workout in this video are traditional curls. To do these, you'll need an arm band. You'll notice that the band that I'm using in this video is braided. Those are a lot more difficult to use. If you're just starting out, make sure that you get a band suited for your difficulty. When doing curls, you really want to focus the movement on your arm and your arm alone. Notice how very little of my body is moving aside from the muscle group being used. By doing so, you focus the tension on where it counts and you don't waste any extra energy on extraneous movements. I got a little ambitious here, so all I had to do was slacken the band to decrease the tension, making it easier for me to finish the set. This next exercise is a tricep pull down. For this particular workout, I had to incorporate the pull-up bar. What's important here is that you find a place to elevate your band. That way your movement can be a top to bottom movement, as so. Try to flex your triceps as much as possible on the extension. That flexing is known as an isometric hold, and that too will build muscle growth. Working out your triceps is a great way to build mass in your arms. For definition, you want to choose a tension that can get you anywhere between 15 to 25 reps. For mass alone, you'll want to decrease the number of reps. I prefer definition, so I shoot for around 20 reps every time. On this last set, I rotated between each arm until I couldn't do anymore. Remember, it's really important that you keep your body still here and don't sway around. Form is everything. Next up, we're working our biceps. And when it comes to biceps, there's nothing more old school than the chin-up. With the chin-up, you'll notice that my arms are close together, and I'm using an overhand grip with the palms facing toward me. With this form, most of the tension will be in your biceps. You want to go slow and steady here, and you want to try to extend your arms as much as possible without locking your elbows. If all you can do is one chin-up, just hold yourself up top as long as you can. That isometric hold alone will be enough for you to start building muscle and eventually do more than one chin-up. Chin-ups work out more than your biceps. They also work out your lats, your shoulders, and your upper back. As you get better, you'll be able to find new and different ways to modify them to make them more challenging. Holds like these will make for a more challenging workout. Next, I want to show you a more advanced chin-up, known as an assisted one-armed chin-up. With this particular chin-up, you're putting all the strain on one bicep. As you pull yourself up with that arm, you're only going to use 2 fingers from your other arm for support and balance. These are one of my favorite types of chin-ups. So forgive the ugly face. These are intense. I made the mistake of starting this set with my dominant arm. I recommend you start with the weaker of your arms, that way both sets will be equal. As you can imagine, maintaining form on these chin-ups is a challenge, but that 2-finger hold should be enough to keep you from swinging all over the place. I realized right away into the set that I wasn't going to hit forward, so I slowed it down and applied an isometric hold every chance I got. It's okay if you can't do this yet. In fact, it's okay if you can't do one normal chin-up. Here's my son. He can't yet do more than a single chin-up. So to build his strength, he's doing a hold. If you practice doing holds as long as you can, I promise you, the strength will come. Look at this kid. With that kind of effort, I'm confident he'll be banging out double-digit reps in no time. Great job, dude. Our last exercise is going to work out our pecs and triceps. Dips, as they're called, are an old school way to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Full range of motion is critical with this exercise. I can't tell you how often I've seen people at the gym banging these out, but only going halfway through in their extension. By going down nice and deep, not only am I putting stress on my triceps as I come back up, but I'm getting a great chest workout as well. and you'll feel it afterwards too. Like pull-ups and chin-ups, this is one of those exercises that can feel extremely challenging, especially if you're starting them for the first time. But they really do get easier the more you do them. And if they ever get too easy, you can always hang weights from your legs using a chain and leather belt. Like chin-ups, if you're struggling with just doing one, starting with a good hold will get you to where you want to be in no time. Thanks for watching. Keto Crush. Eat healthy. Look hot.